This program is intended for a mature audience. If you are not 18 or older, stop listening and find more age-appropriate content. The show will cover serious topics in a satirical manner. If you are offended by any content herein, that is your own problem, as you have been warned. Do not try this at home or anywhere else.
God, I missed that intro. Yep. Hi, and welcome to Hammer Approved, part of the Bad Habits Network. When it comes to bad habits, we know the best ones, and they're always shared with friends and family and enemies, actually. Fuck it. We don't care anymore. You want to have a bad habit? We're going to do it, man. With me today on Hammer Approved is George, a.k.a. the Jorge.
Hello.
I got a cough. And from the newly revamped, coming to be revamped, the aforementioned...
I'll just call it the shit show.
The shit show on YouTube. Dennis Rocco Jr.
Yes. Hello, fuckers.
Yeah. Couple things, guys. This episode... Oh, my God. I really got to not yell before we go live. Excuse me. Wow.
That's just a bad idea in general.
Yeah, full disclosure here. I was a little tired of hearing the daughter argue with the mother, and popped off a little.
What daughter doesn't argue with their mother or father? Come on.
Yeah, this is true, but what father yells like Hammer yells?
Yeah.
I've never had to yell. So anyway.
Well, you don't. I was gonna say my daughter has half of my genes, so.
She does have a set of pipes on her.
Yeah, that too. And my stubborn attitude and my go get it.
Yes, she does. When I was walking up the sidewalk. Oh, that's one of my dad's friends. Yes, Emery. Your dad's friends.
Oh, that's great.
Do you remember my name?
No.
No.
She's honest. She's
Who the
blunt.
fuck are you?
All right, here we go. This episode has been brought to you in part by www.resurrectionvapor.com. Hey, Resurrection Vapor, for all your great fuel and flavors and awesomeness. They even have a salt nick that they just came out with and something soon. Special. Very, very soon. Ooh. Keep in tune on Facebook, Instagram, and anywhere else. Resurrection Vapor. Ask for them by name if they're not in your brick and mortar. Also, this episode is brought to you in part by Vape-Walkie, Pewaukee, Wisconsin's finest vape store. Holy crap, high-end, low-end, everything in between. Thousands of juice adorn their walls, and they have a really great clearance section. Ask Tack Hammer. Holy cow, he got his first DNA for $65, and it was a DNA 200 Oni.
Nice.
Oh, my God. He was happy. And Tim Has AIDS got another one, too.
Tim has AIDS.
Awesome.
Tim has AIDS. AIDS. I gotta turn the wattage up on that one. Holy shit.
There we go.
Sure do.
Yeah. So, also want to start out by giving thanks, paying homage to last week's event at Wisco Vapes. Wisco Vapes down there at 257 East Hampton Avenue in Milwaukee. Thank you, John. Happy belated birthday once again. Great time we had there. A little bit of a review, too. Pissed the fuck out of George.
A little bit.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, apparently I wasn't even there, but I cleaned house again.
Yep.
From what George
You were
said.
all drinking at the bar, and you won 4 prizes. So
It's
I had to sit there and hold on to it, looking like an asshole when I was like, we got a winner.
Oh, jeez. Well, thank you for taking that. It will not go unpunished. Rocco, you missed one hell of a good time too, man.
Yeah,
it was a good 2-hour show.
It was fun.
We had Seabull return again.
Yes.
2 weeks
did.
in a row, and I loved it.
That is awesome. I'm glad he was able to make it. I really am.
Yeah, he's good shit.
I forgot to PM him.
Okay, that was your fault.
Well, I was going to tell him that we were going live tonight, and I forgot.
Oh shit, I can tell him we're live right now. But I'm supposed to be announcing, so fuck it. And yeah, we had that cloud comp was fun.
Yeah, it was. It was a good time.
You weren't even there.
No, but I watched.
Okay.
Is that what you always do? You
Yes.
just sit there and watch. You don't actually participate.
Yes.
That's okay. That's what we do when you make videos.
Yes.
We also
Well, that's kind of the point.
Yeah, we also
and
sit
make
there,
fun of it.
Yeah, but we also sit there and wait for you to make them too.
Right. Well.
Hey, man, I feel you. Trust me, I haven't been streaming on Twitch like at all lately.
There's a whole new set of things going on now, and it's just
Cool.
upside down.
Go ahead, talk.
Upside down,
go,
right side up.
motherfucker, yeah.
You know, mother's been sick. Mother-in-law's been sick. My mother's been sick. Cassie's hit, one migraine after another because of everything, all the stress and stuff. It's just shit.
To be fair,
life.
we are her migraine.
No shit.
Sorry, Cassie.
Yeah, I'll yeah.
Sometimes, not always.
Until she gets really pissed off, and then it's a midget with an anger.
This build is not good for a goon at all.
What'd you build on
The
it?
resistance is way too high. I didn't build it.
Okay.
It
What's
was
the
already
resistance?
built. 0.47.
Holy shit!
Yeah, that's way too high for a goon.
You want a set of coils to throw in there?
Fuck that. I know.
No, let's just.
I just
muscle
spent
through.
like the last hour fucking wicking. Okay, I'm not about to do that again. My hands,
All
my
right.
fingers hurt.
At least you're. Yeah, and thank you, George, for wicking today's episodes of them.
Yes.
Today on Hammer Preview. Wow.
Me.
From marlin-steam.com, we're going to be doing drip-wich. Wow. Dennis has had these flavors before. I have not. They have three. They sound fantastic. I've not really had any of them. The promotion on the flyer advertises three. Looks like waffle sandwiches with ice cream in the middle. Yes, hey Diesel, happy Friday, you fucker. I see blueberry, strawberry, and is that last one caramel? No, pecan.
Pekins.
Pecan. God damn it. Let's go. A completely far out butter pecan ice cream sandwich between two wicked waffles drenched with excellent caramel syrup. That's the definition of the one. The other one is a super gnarly. Who the fuck uses gnarly anymore? I love these guys.
Hey, fuck you, I do.
A super gnarly waffle ice cream sandwich bursting with bodacious blueberry syrup. And then a total... I love their descriptions. A totally rad waffle ice cream sandwich slammed
Fuck, that's
with
good.
righteous strawberry syrup. And George is nailing all three of them right off the get-go. Which one did you just say, oh my God, that's fucking good?
I don't even know what the
Blueberry or caramel?
It's like
That's the blueberry.
it's like a blueberry orgasm in your mouth.
Pecan.
Quail killer.
Oh my God! No, it doesn't
we're
having
seem
we're
like
having
it's
that
fun.
issue again with Scott Zegan's saying pecan,
Oh God.
pecan, 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 pecan. And George is already just going to town on them all.
This one, dude. Okay,
Here,
this
let's
one,
do
this
the
one's
blueberry.
yours.
Let's-
This one's yours.
Let's do the
Like,
blueberry first.
flat out. Like that one's fucking good, dude.
Okay, we got restricted airflow, 87 watts.
90's a little too high, but 90's
Yeah.
all right.
Well, you also got the power on high.
Oh yeah, keep it on high.
Yep. Yeah, just to hit the coils.
I have the airflow.
It's on a,
half cocked.
Okay, it's a
Crazy.
0.25 coil build on a Mason 30 millimeter.
30 millimeter.
Yeah, the Alliance version 2. You should be here, Mark. God damn it, Livingston.
Oh shit.
So yeah, he didn't know we were going live. I guarantee it. So yeah, 87 watts on the V-Boy with a Mason Addy hitting it hammer.
Hit it, hammer.
Hit it.
Oh my God.
Right? That's what I was saying.
I've never had a waffle ice cream sandwich with blueberry syrup on it.
You know, I smelled it from the outside as I was pouring it, and I was like, is that green apple or something? I'm sitting there smelling it, and then I actually tasted it. I'm like, oh my God, that is not green apple. That is blueberry, and I love it.
Oh,
The only thing
that makes the fat boy want ice cream.
the only thing I don't like
Can
about
you hand
any blueberry flavors
George, you're gonna have to stand up.
Ah, fuck.
is
Used to
most
there
of
being
them
people over there.
are coil killers because of the
The
sugar,
the sweetener.
content, the sweeteners in them.
It's not bad.
And-
it doesn't look like it's that bad of a coil killer.
George is saying in the background, it doesn't look like that bad of a coil killer. We're also doing these on rebuildable, drippable atomizers.
We were going to do Meknite.
And we were going to try Meknite and didn't turn out because
Everyone's too much of a pussy.
I am scared shitless.
Of what?
Mechs. I'm still nervous about using a mech, dude.
Okay, just to give you, I've got a dual series, and I build as low as 1 point.
Well, dude, no, back up. We know he's nuts. He's part of the network.
I
And
build
two,
I build as
dual-
low as like
you said dual parallel
dual 18650 series.
series. Okay, I got a parallel box, so
Series is
Well,
fucking hits hard.
yeah.
series hits harder than a parallel. Is what
Way
you're
harder.
saying? Okay.
Series
It-
is less safe, though.
Well, that
It's subjective.
it is exactly. It's subjective,
'Cause
and
if-
if you build right, you're not going to have an issue.
Because with a parallel, if you mix up one of the batteries and you're not paying attention, it'll blow up.
Oh,
without
you just
warning.
got Dennis
Yeah.
to go.
No warning at all.
Hey, Jason, you motherfucker!
What up, dude?
But
got-
I mean,
yeah.
if you're safe with it, you'll be fine. I mean, I build at 1.156 somewhere in there. and
Right,
it's
right,
fine.
right.
But you're not going to rank on it either.
What do you
Yeah.
mean by that?
You're not going to sit there and chain vape.
Okay, that's
you-
my issue. I chain vape like a motherfucker.
I mean, if
too.
you're chain vaping
Like, really
at
bad?
that low of ohms, then you risk meltdown on the batteries. You're going to heat them up quick. You're going to heat the
venting and battery.
I
safety
chain
gets
vape
voided.
at 0.13.
But that's
That's
still
why I do
safe.
it on a regulated.
To be fair though, I do have a 35 amp battery, so
Well, also this fantastic flavor.
That is good. That is a blueberry waffle.
Oh my! And with
Yeah.
the cream at the
Yeah.
end, the cream at the end. I
The,
mean,
the milky flavor at the end.
yeah,
that
the
is
ice cream.
awesome.
Dare I say it? It makes me want to go out and actually try one in real life, like eat one. Fatty
Yeah.
wants to try it in real life.
Fatty too wants to try one in real life. too. Come on, Fatty 3.
hey, fuck off. I'm trying to try this shit, man.
Yeah,
We're making fun of ourselves.
This
Come on.
this was provided to us by Ideal Vapor in Portage, Wisconsin. Check them out.
try
Facebook, Instagram.
That was a good idea, Jackie.
Yeah, dude, seriously, Jackie, thank you. Fuck yeah, baby.
We're her guinea pigs.
Well, I'm pretty sure she's been selling them. This
If I
is...
get juice, I'll keep the juice with the mod. or you
Yeah,
wanna
keep
put
the
it-
juice with the mod, because in case you got to redrip.
Oh.
We don't want
That
to
is
mix.
that is some good
Here,
stuff.
just drop it on the table right there.
Oh,
Set it
yes.
I'm
Yes,
going
setting
to
it
work on
down.
it, George. I don't want to knock my precious beer over.
Yeah.
Ooh, this shit's good too.
I still like mine.
This is like
It's
a
just-
That's because it's named after you.
Well, ironically, I found a beard.
A beard?
I'm growing a beard again.
Wow.
I found a beer called hammered lager, and then I put it in a hammered cup. Okay.
That's an awesome idea.
Yeah.
Oh, this is good.
And George is trying the...
It's like a caramel.
the caramel version.
Yeah, the caramel one.
caramel pecan.
Try it. It's really good.
I have no choice but to try it. I was trying to fucking finish up the promo for Jackie.
I dripped
here.
it pretty good, so you should be fine with
Okay.
everything. It's at 85 or
No.
86.
Okay, this one's on a
Oh, sorry.
the vape and
No,
bogan.
no, it's not drinkable. Dump that out. Yeah,
Yeah, we had an incident in the studio.
I was cleaning coils.
So we have it on a Vapin' Bogan Bonza. Sorry.
Bonza.
I'm fucking trying to.
I've got
And
Bonza.
we're working with a Defender from Lassimo at 86.5. The build on it is 0.25. Holy shit. 0.25. And we're going to give this one a fair shake.
I'm gonna pass my Mac around for the next one. It's gonna be better on mine than it is on the.
I want to try it on the goon anyway.
Yeah, but it's just too airy.
Okay,
for the
I'm not a fan.
Ohms. You're not?
I'm not a fan. There's too much going on.
I'm all right with it.
It is.
I like the first one better, but
I think the first one spoiled us, but
Well, they all spoil us in the long run. Come on.
yeah, I'm not a fan of this one.
I mean, you've got the sweet tooth without the actual sugar. I mean,
Right. Okay. It delivers what it says. You can
Yeah.
taste the pecan, barely. On the back end, you got more of the the caramel syrup, and yeah, Dennis is inspecting it right now to make sure it's not
well, no, I just wanted to get an idea what the coils looked like, so I knew what to turn it up to.
okay. And
I mean, that could. I mean,
it
while
could
it's-
very well change the flavor of it too.
Yeah.
I mean,
It might.
let's face it. Most 2-battery mods of any kind, unless it's unregulated, is underpowered.
In my experience from messing with pecan flavored anything, it's usually if I turn it down, it brings out the pecan a lot more.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it at like 90 watts, and then
Try
I'll
it at
turn
90 and then try it at like 70.
That's what I plan
Yeah.
on doing.
And the reason we're doing that is sometimes the profiles hit better at a different wattage.
Yeah.
It's really trying to find the sweet spot of the juice. Certain not chemicals. I can't say chemicals. Certain flavoring or the PGVG. I'm gonna look that up.
And some flavors.
Hey
even,
RJ, what's up, bitch?
Some flavors even come out a lot better if they're in tanks versus in.
Let's
RDAs.
go with
Yes,
drip-wich.
I'm gonna say that this is probably a tank juice.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Is what I'm gonna go with because the flavor is really muted.
Yeah, the coils might have something to do with that too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't even, and also it does not tell me on their website if it's what the percentage of VGCG is, but they
CG?
did
PGVG.
PGVG,
CG.
CGVG, BG,
With the
CGI.
regulations, it should be on the bottle. It should be.
Yeah,
I
should
think
be.
it said it on the bottom corner by,
Okay,
the,
so-
by the Nick.
They also won an award last year at ECC 2017, Detroit, Michigan. They got the best e-liquid brand.
It looks like an 80-20 to me. Also, wow, really?
Yeah.
Damn. It
So-
looks like an 80-20 to me.
80-20 or 70-30, one of the two.
80-20. It's too thin to be. It's too thick to be.
Let me see one of the
70-30.
bottles again.
Here.
It's
Here's
not
this
on.
one.
It's not on this bottle anyway. It's definitely not a max though. Well, anything over.
I like the fact that they got the born on dating,
Yeah, I know. I like that too.
as well as the batch number.
I
That-
hate it. I hate it when companies don't do that.
Well, certain companies don't do that. Certain companies do that. And yeah, I do like the packaging. The packaging is very. Oh, it's got the Marlin on it. That's a dead
Okay.
giveaway of who does it.
Okay, try this at 70 watts. It's a lot better. You can
70
taste all
wattage.
the flavors.
70 wattage.
So that right there tells me that it's a total tank flavor.
Yeah.
You get a lot more of the almond.
Pecan.
Here. Here's the other one. This is a
Yeah, that's
strawberry
heavy.
one.
That's at 70 on this build. It's definitely caramel pecan.
But that build is definitely not a high watt build either.
It's
Yeah.
not. Here, I'll pass my TVL around instead of the goon.
Squid.
If you want to try the goon, you can. Though.
Squid.
Here.
Yeah, I could throw down with that. And I'm gonna definitely agree with Dennis that that's more of a tank juice.
I can agree with that. Definitely.
The blueberry, however, holy shit. Hey, Jason is.
Well, I can't.
Yes,
even imagine
flavors
what the flavor-
vaporize
how much-
differently at different wattages. So juices with different flavor, they will come out with different.
Basically, different temperatures, different
Yeah.
watts is the theory behind it.
Yeah, and I would probably recommend do it at 120. Fuck off, Mark.
Let's see you do it at 120, big boy.
Yeah, he can. He's been pretty massive with the art of the vape lately.
And not with that one. Not with that flavor. He's not.
Okay, that is a very sweet strawberry.
Ooh, strawberry.
You might need to re-drip that.
I know, and I hate strawberry. But it for the wheelhouse of it, the strawberry on the front end definitely hits you. It is a very, very sweet strawberry.
By the way, that hits on a 0.13 dual fuse Claptons.
Thank you. And it's also going on a unregulated stick mod or
it's on
pipe mod
it's
or
on a TVL Magnum with a dead rabbit.
yeah. American
You
and
should say that
Chinese.
that's the cloud chasing
Yeah.
cap you have on there.
Yeah, that's the.
And you're still getting good flavor from it. So
Yeah.
that's the amazing
Actually,
part right
you know what I've noticed? I think the challenge cap that's on there, the Butcher, actually gives you better flavor than the original.
It very well may.
It's because
of
it's
how the
because
airflow is.
well it's not that, it's just because the airflow holes are lower, and they aim right on the coils instead of how the original one does it indirectly. It's indirectly channeled on
That
there.
is definitely
Been
my
averaging
strawberry flavor.
85 to 115 lately. Have been getting a lot more flavor.
Nice.
Yeah, that shit's good.
That's
dude.
the ape.
I mean, on the inhale, you get all of the flavors, not just one of the
Yeah,
flavors. You
you
get
get it all at
all
once.
of them. I mean, that's really hard to do. The only other juice company I know that does that is Resurrection.
and taffy.
Yeah.
Definitely taffy.
And
sure.
we're working with a couple other juice makers right now, and we do have. I said drink.
Here, pass me that juice, Rocco. Where did you put it?
The blueberry.
No, the one.
Oh, you're gonna try it on that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, thanks.
That is very good though. That strawberry.
Oh, fuck yeah, it is, dude.
It's sweet. It's the sweet strawberry. A little bit of a wet,
Yeah.
wet flavoring to that.
It is. It is very wet.
Here, try it on the goon.
On the exhale though, I do notice that with on the mech mod, you get more of the on the back end. You get more of the ice cream and
Yeah.
waffle.
Well, yeah, you're going to because the Mac is it's straight on the battery and you're getting that full
Power. Yeah, it needs more power.
Oh, that needs to be choked a bit. It spits really hard.
Okay.
It's just
because
because
it's
the
a goon.
spitter.
yeah, it's a spitter.
It's a
definitely.
spitter.
Those coils are fucking.
Are they Clapton or?
They're just standard. Standard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, then round
That's
wire.
why.
Yeah,
No,
this one.
Might not
The
be hitting
resistance is
enough.
just way too high for it.
Well, it may
for
not
that.
be high enough watts too.
It's
That's-
a .47
I-
at almost 70 watts.
I got it almost at 6 volts.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm trying to get a good hit out of that. It's not dense enough because the resistance is so high on it.
Yeah, it was
it's
more for
way-
flavor chasing.
It's just too high for that RDA. Like I have the airflow choked on it too. Halfway.
No, Jason, we did not get any in yet. Gotta wait for a couple things first.
It needs a redrip. Holy fuck, that hurt.
Let's lock that here. And we're doing this one at almost 70 watts on a Smock G-Priv original.
Hey, fuck off. You were all bananas over that because it was the only gold one you've ever seen in your life.
Yeah, now how many gold ones am I getting now? Every one of them are golden. Yeah, that big fucking thing right there.
Big
that's the
trigger,
fire
buddy.
button. Yeah.
Big
Yeah,
trigger.
I'm just.
And
trying to figure
we're
out
throwing
how to
that on
turn
the
it up a little bit.
goon.
Hold down the button and then it unlocks.
Hold on the small,
The small
button.
yeah.
Well, that
I should've
helps.
said.
And yes, I will bash a Smock product. This one
Undoubtedly.
probably is the last of the ways
Good
they've
ones.
made.
Yeah, that's one of the last of the good ones, in my opinion.
All right, I'm gonna try hitting this at like 95 watts and see.
I
what that
didn't
does.
like
Oh god, this is gonna hurt.
Drip it. Here. Have some juice.
Have
just
some
in
juicy
case.
juice. On this one, it
Don't drown it though. If you drown it, it's gonna spit at you and burn your fucking tongue off.
It was definitely more predominant on this set.
Well, this is twisted. This is.
Oh, those are the twisted Claptons?
Yeah.
Yes, those
Okay.
are twisted.
Those are Corey
Claptons.
coils.
Yeah.
Hashtag Corey Coils
I thought those
414.
were Josh's vertebrates.
No, Josh's
those-
vertebrates are...
Those aren't Corey's.
No, those aren't?
No, this is probably something out of the Demon Killer or something.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I thought. Here, where's the...
My apologies to Corey.
I'm gonna take the V-boy.
It's been a while since we've done one of these. Shit. Sorry, folks.
I
If
need
this
to have
this
that
show's going to
V-boy in my
suck. Like all of them.
I think it needs more power.
More power,
More?
McFly!
Open the airflow up.
You're getting a good cloud off of it, so
Oh, yeah.
so
I've got the airflow wide open.
yeah, it's
needs
definitely
more power.
a good comp. Dare I say it? It might be a good comp juice.
Well, let's try 120.
Oh no, he's gonna.
It's
just
smooth.
die.
It's smooth. You totally could do it out of comp juice, honestly. Like,
Yeah,
it's
there
really
is
smooth.
no harsh after notes or
No,
backflow.
there isn't. That is actually straight up kicking
And
ass right there.
when I did retrohale it, I did get more of a boom, more of a flavor profile that it says it was.
Oh yeah, there's the flavor right there, 120.
Oh Jesus Christ on a cracker!
Wide open airflow, it's not bad. I could actually kill the airflow and still probably get even better
Oh yeah.
flavor. out of it.
I'm happy where it's at. I just got done with a 14-hour day and I'm doing this shit. I'm happy. I'm happy I have the energy for it. Oh man. And he's re-dripping. He's making a drippy drip.
Oh, fuck, that's good with wide open airflow on the Mason. Holy shit.
I like using the Mason Addy, mainly because it's easy to build on for me,
Well, not only that,
as well as the fact that the airflow on that thing is
Let it cool down for a bit because
Tits
it
McGee.
might need to fully wick.
but for a 30 millimeter Addy, that has great flavor.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Even at wide open airflow with
Yep.
those little coils in it is surprising.
Oh yeah. Try that at 120.
Okay,
George.
out of all these, I know which one's my favorite so far.
Here's
You
the
and
only
everybody
because
else.
of how the flavor is hitting. This one, that one hits it hits you right
here,
away.
Rocco, here.
You might need to re-drip just in case.
You probably will. Because I didn't even re-drip when I
Wow,
handed
I'm
it
getting
to him.
lightheaded.
Nah, that's
push,
plenty.
Dennis.
That's plenty wick.
I'm
Plenty
sweaty
juice.
because I've been fucking drinking alcohol.
Oh, you poor baby.
I get sweaty when I drink alcohol. I don't know
That's just
why.
your body processing poison.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take this vape break for a moment to say, hey, guys, if you like what we're doing and you really want to show us, hit the heart icon a little bit in that player you got going on. I don't know if it's Android, Spreaker.com, or iTunes, or actually, from the Spreaker app itself.
This shit's cranking at 6.13 volts.
Jesus Christ on the cracker again.
At 120 watts.
Yeah, I know.
You gotta hit that hammer.
I'm trying to instruct people to share our shit.
Share it, fuckers!
All of Bad Habits Network. Go ahead. Feel free to share.
Here you go.
I'm pretty sure it's nice.
Just in case.
Yeah, just in case.
Because I did take 2 hits off of it. You can adjust the airflow if needed.
Okay. Yep. That's definitely hitting like the blueberry one now. That's pretty,
Yeah.
very, very pretty strong. Very pretty strong.
Well, see, and that just shows where the coils are at and where the coils have to be hit at for the volts.
Yeah, we're
and
gonna
the
have to
watts.
have to try and get more consistent coil builds on these RDAs
I'm
instead
gonna have
of just
to
willy
here,
nilly
hold
in
on.
it.
I'm gonna try the caramel pecan on my TVL and see how it tastes.
Caramel. Anytime I hear that, I think of that kid with Tourette's in the United Kingdom. Caramel.
Sorry.
I just think of Scott Zegans.
Yeah, another reference to that,
Pekins.
gentlemen. Pekins.
We gotta
Pecans.
get him back on.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
Oh, that is fucking good on the fucking
What one's that one again? The pecan?
on the Claptons. Yeah, on the Fuse Claptons. Yeah, that's
See, if I didn't have macho sauce on mine,
mine's a little diluted, so it's like you get kind of like a fruity flavor off of it almost, but.
well, you probably do because of all the juice.
Well,
flavors
because
you've had
I'm
on it.
running ripe and then I'm running lung hit
Yeah,
on there, so
that makes a huge difference. So you probably are getting a
but
mixture
this
of
is
all
about
the
drip-wich.
flavors. Well, no, he's getting a mixture of all the flavors that are
I
on
think
in the
lung
con.
hit and
Dude, quit saying the names of other juices that we're supposed to
Here's
not
the
be
thing.
reviewing right now.
I think they're made by the same company.
I believe so.
Yeah,
Let
'cause
me-
it's a very similar label.
Let me just check.
I think they're made by the same people.
I'm
though.
checking flavors from marlin-steam.com. Adrift, Fathom, Surreal, Blue, and Toothache.
That sounds like an interesting flavor.
Yeah, I'm just checking out all their flavors, folks. You can check this out with me on marlin-steam.com. That's MARLIN Steam Company. I check them out on Facebook too, man. They actually, their swag is pretty cool if you're a fisherman. I'll put it politely. It's a swordfish, and it's got that retro look to it, like from the Dayglow 90s era. Dennis is making another hit on the mech.
Yeah, I taste all the flavors you've had on here.
Yeah,
So it's not even giving it a fair justice that way.
I can taste the new flavor on it definitely though. I think it's really good. I think it's a lot better on that one than it is on the
Oh, definitely.
Bonza.
The new flavor comes through, but I think if it was re-wicked, it'd be even better.
Yeah, I'm just too lazy to re-wick it. My fingers hurt.
Right on. And I just hit it too, and it's
It's a lot. It's better, isn't it?
a
More power.
more power, more wet.
Well, that battery's probably at like 3.8 by now. So.
Okay.
Well, when you think about it, even so, you're
Yeah.
still probably hitting it. What's your build at, Omen out at?
0.13.
So you're probably hitting it at like 230 watts. I mean, when you think about it.
Something like
I
that.
try not to, but go ahead.
Well, figure it. What's 3.8 volts? 3.89 volts at 0.13.
Yeah.
Do the math on it.
I don't know.
I can't do math right now. I'm too tired.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
I stayed up all night playing guitar.
We're supposed to be we're supposed to know what fucking Ohm's law is on this show.
I know what Ohm's law is. Okay?
What is it? Because we got people who don't know.
I don't remember. I'm
What
tired.
is-
Are you shitting me?
Hey, normally I'm really good at this because I paid attention in digital electronics class.
All right, I'm going to read off Ohm's law here in a minute. Dennis, go ahead, and then I'll read off.
What kind of wire is it?
Nichrome.
Nichrome 80, 60.
80.
What's the diameter of the coil?
3.5, I believe.
Okay, dual.
Oh, this is boring.
And they're keep in mind they're fuse Claptons too. So
Right.
yeah,
You said 3.5?
3.89 volts.
So, yeah, you're still within the safe range.
I know that. Yeah.
I mean, according to the power calculator and everything else.
How much?
it's
I
not-
just want to know how much wattage that would be putting out.
I'd have to download Steam Engine.
Oh
to
my
do
god!
that.
Just go on the website.
Oh, I can't. I can't. It's hard to do on the phone.
You fucking wiener.
Hammer would actually have to do it from his computer.
All right. Well, whatever. Let's talk about something new. What's going on in your guys' life?
I was going to give you the definition of Ohm's law
Oh, go for it.
or the equation.
Fuck it.
Ohm's law is the resistor's current in amps, and it's got to be equal to the resistor's voltage divided by the resistance of ohms.
Yep.
Voltage drop of the resistor measured in volts. And you can check you can just look up on Google that shit, Ohm's law. Another good one is rapidtables.com. They do a lot of good shit too. There's also apps on your fucking smartphones
Yeah,
that'll
there's
do Ohm's
several.
law. So you can exercise safety at all times.
There is a vaping calculator.
Yeah,
You
that's,
can download it from
boom,
the
that's
App Store.
exactly what I was talking
Yeah.
about, baby.
Yeah, there's an App Store thing for it, at least for Android anyway.
Oh, yeah, there is for Apple as well.
Okay, cool.
I mean, I use Vapor's Toolbox,
Yeah, that's the one I used for a little bit.
but there's some that do the Clapton wires and stuff like that, and I just haven't experimented with them as much as I have with Vapor's Toolbox because I've found myself actually going back to round wire.
Oh yeah.
Round wire stainless steel 24 gauge.
See, I can't do round wire anymore.
Why is this?
I don't know. Like I've gotten so spoiled on and used to anything fused or alien that I can't get out of it now. Like I've been really digging nichrome over the last 6 months.
Nichrome's not bad.
Nichrome's fucking awesome.
The only thing I don't like about nichrome is you cannot do temperature control with it at all.
That's fine with me because I'm on the mech.
All right.
Well, yeah.
Well, another question that I just have to address here. MSRP, well, you can find these usually on their website and stuff. They send you a direct link to where you can purchase this shit. The 60 mil is generally $20 a bottle.
That's not bad at all.
For a 60 mil.
That's relatively normal, at least in
Yeah.
my experience anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and most companies don't even make a 30 anymore.
Yeah. 30s are fucking useless anyway.
Right.
Well, you can
and
go through them in a day.
and
Right.
for 100, it's $30.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's actually a sweet deal because normally I've seen 100 mils go for like $38.
Yeah, I've also seen
Yeah.
100 mils go for 60.
Yeah.
I mean, now you're even seeing 120s
Yeah,
go
if
for
they're CBD, they
35.
go for 60.
For CBD, a 30 goes for 60.
Yeah.
Yeah. But CBD is a whole nother ball game, too.
Yeah, there's a lot more processing involved, and you got to make sure there's no hardly any THC in that shit.
Must be under 0.01 or something like that.
I think
Yeah.
it's something 0.3.
It's not 0.1.
0.03. Some
But I
companies
mean-
do 0.03, some companies do 0.01.
It depends on the state.
Yeah.
Well, we're in Wisconsin. Everything should be 0.08.
Right.
You can have one beer legally and drive. We understand, fuckers. You're alcoholics.
No shit.
If you have a CDL, that
You're
gets
fucked. It's point like 3.
0.04.
No, it's
Yeah,
0.04.
0.04.
Yeah, it gets cut in half if you have a
Yep.
CDL.
I don't have mine anymore, so I don't give a
You
rat's
can have a
ass.
piece. You can have some mouthwash.
Yup. Or certain chewing gums.
Oh yeah.
Certain chewing gums can cause you to.
If you get what is it? If you've had
Get your mom.
enough. Nice. If you have a CDL.
Hey, thank you, Jason. I'm going to address this. Sorry.
Okay.
Hashtag safety dick. And Jason has told us that there is a coil builder app on the iPhone.
Really?
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
So George, come on over to Crapple.
Nah, I'm good. I like my Android.
I'll stick with Android. As
So
well.
you were saying we're talking about the CDLs with alcohol during the vape show. Got it?
Yeah.
If you
Fuck
get,
it!
I think I read somewhere it's like if you get enough,
read somewhere.
if you get a DUI or 2 or something like that, if
Yeah.
you get enough DUIs,
You're done. 1.
It gets cut down to 0.02.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
Yeah,
or
just,
some shit like that.
just sets you up for another OWI.
pretty much.
And that's why people have 6 and 7.
Right. Now, let's talk safety. Hashtag safety dick. Battery safety, battery safety, battery safety.
Yes. I can
Yeah, don't
agree
put the
with that.
damn things in your pocket.
Yeah.
Well, we had that issue at the last event we had, too.
Oh my God!
God.
Don't even bring that up.
I have to.
Did you take pictures? Did somebody take a picture of that?
No one took pictures.
Fuck.
Do tell what happened.
There was a young, and it happened on the show. There was a young gentleman who. Yeah, George, go ahead. Because you had the most
He had
anarchistic thoughts with this
Okay.
guy.
He had some LG chocolates that he brought in, and then he had
Okay.
these blue ones that were rewrapped.
Okay.
The LG chocolates had nothing covering the negative anymore.
They were torn
Oh my
asunder.
Just torn right off.
The wrap looked like you fuck. Sorry, George. Go ahead.
He looked like he fucking threw it through a garbage disposal.
Wouldn't
Put it that
surprise
way.
me.
And
You are in Milwaukee.
the positive was whoever wrapped it was like really I had a lazy eye or some shit because it was like half the wrap.
Ripple did it.
Yeah, like barely enough of the wrap was on there. No,
Oh my
it was not him.
I'm joking.
Yeah, I was gonna say it definitely wasn't
Ripple
him.
usually has one eye closed at all times.
No, this fucker
On
like
principle.
like
No
I'm not
shit.
kidding you. The insulator was almost covering the positive part of the battery entirely. Like it
Oh
was.
my God.
Yeah, it was enough to make contact safely, but still, it's like you could see the vent. You could see right in through the vent crevice on the other side.
we all
of
looked
it.
at that and just went, "Whoa, dude."
Bomb in the pocket.
We're all yelling. We're like, dude, can somebody please get this guy a new set of batteries?
We were so concerned that we actually resorted to bullying him.
And then I looked at the blue ones that he brought, the blue rewrapped chocolates that he brought in. He goes, and I look at him. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And I see this big giant dent on the corner of the negative side.
Oh my God.
Like it's a huge dent too. Like if it would have been any harder, it would
like
have
he
punctured
threw
the
it
battery.
against a rock.
Like it should have punctured the battery. Put it that way.
Wow.
And he was walking around with them in his pockets together with change
Unprotected.
No cover. Yeah, no cover, no nothing.
So did one go off in his pocket? Or?
No,
We're surprised it didn't.
we're amazed. Yeah, because I'm looking at it. I'm like, dude, you can't use these seriously. If I had the money right now, I'd buy you 4 new batteries, but I don't, unfortunately.
right.
Yeah, no shit.
Because it's just that's just like I couldn't in good conscience. I didn't want to let him leave the place without buying batteries.
Yeah, you actually said on the episode, "Can we have like a crowdfunding here
Seriously.
live locally?"
like I did not want to let him leave the store without new
Well,
batteries.
Andy was there. Why didn't somebody just hand him to Andy and read?
'Cause they
Andy
were
was fucking bashing on him
Yeah.
too.
They're
jeez.
no.
Listen to the episode.
This
Fuck.
wasn't a rewrap, and it'll at least kind of seal the deal. This was they're
fucked.
They're absolutely unusable and unsafe.
Okay.
Yeah, like he could not. I wouldn't. I
Sorry.
Wow.
what's up?
I'm so totally pulling an Opie right now, but bad things happen when you don't keep your tools wrapped.
Pretty
No
much. Yep.
shit.
Yeah.
Well, one of my coworkers found out the hard way.
How so?
He had that battery vent in his pocket.
Oh yeah. The whole reason you had to do a fucking safety
Uh-huh.
briefing to your company.
Yeah. That was a joke in itself.
Oh, we don't want you guys vaping in facility anymore. Well, okay, we'll go outside and smoke. No, we don't want that happening either.
Right?
Amazon used to have like this.
They still do.
When I worked there, they had this like it was like a tent outside. It was a big tent, like you know,
You used to work for Amazon. That's
Oh,
right.
okay.
yeah. You know what party tents kind of look like?
Yeah.
They're,
Yeah.
they're real huge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was the smoking tent, and it was closed.
Enclosed?
Enclosed.
So you weren't even allowed to. You had to go into the vape as well.
Yeah. You can't vape in your car there.
Hence why you don't work there anymore.
Well, no, that was before I started vaping, but no, I quit there because it was like just terrible on my mental health. I was fucking losing my mind every day because it was just, I did like I worked there. I worked there 3 days.
A little too strenuous is what George was saying.
Strenuous on mind and body. Like I got moved over to the top floor, the 4th floor.
Okay.
And on the 4th floor, it's so quiet you can hear a pin drop, and it's maddening. You have to sit there for 10 hours. 10 hours
In deafening silence.
of doing the same thing with deafening silence. Yeah,
Now, what were you doing, if you can say?
I was picking. I was a picker.
Okay.
Like basically the little they're called kivas.
Mm-hmm.
They're little robots basically that carry these big pods full of stuff on them. They're 4-sided.
Right.
And they and it shows you what the coordinate of each pod is that you have to grab an item out of, and how many, and you have to scan it and then toss it in the bin.
Right. So you're picking the correct.
But
item.
the thing is that's you have to maintain a really fast pace because of the fact that it's mostly automated.
Right.
Yeah, like you have to
Okay.
maintain a very fast pace, and if I got
Pick the thing up, scan the
Last
fucking
hour-
thing, bump, bump.
last hour of me working there, last hour of my final day that I was there was like they walked up to me and they were like, hey, what's
Is that
going
you
on?
making noise on your phone?
Yeah, sorry.
God damn it.
They walked up to me and they're like, hey, what's going on? We noticed that your time was slipping a bit. He's like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. I've been working here for 10 hours scanning all this shit. It's like I'm sitting there, I'm talking to her, I'm like, lady, I've had a higher unit time on everything that I've had here than everybody I started with.
Okay.
I had the same amount of time or close to as what most veterans would.
Okay.
Or what, average workers there did. It's like, that's ridiculous. You can't just sit there and just go, hey, what's going on here? You gotta pick it up.
Well, they want you to keep that pace so that their product is going.
Consistency is key.
Well,
is
it's
what-
like, fuck off, dude. My legs were so fucked up after that day from bending and, just doing all that over and over again for, 10 hours straight. You get like a half-hour break, but it takes you 15 minutes to get to the fucking break area.
Right,
Holy
right.
Shit.
Because it's all the way on the other side of the facility, and it's a mile long.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Well, they don't
I'll
like vapors
pass.
anyway.
Yeah, no. Yeah, not ever since they took Wesmac off their market.
Like-
well, not even just that. I mean, you can type in vape gear. I mean, there's some stuff there.
Yeah.
But if it's labeled wrong, they will yank it off of their website.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they do not like anything to do with vaping.
I had
don't
to-
understand why either.
There was another story that I had where it was my second day, I think, and I was having a little fun, and lady or
Just a little.
the machine
Just a little
fun.
the machine puts on the screen that I had to stock this item. It didn't show a picture of the item. It just showed what the item's
We
name
have a
was.
listener question, too, by the way.
What's up?
No, go ahead.
Okay.
Finish
going.
It
your
just
story.
showed what the item's name was. So I looked at it and I'm like, big black. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And I look over. Yeah, I had to put about 5 foot long dildos. And like these things had the girth of a baby's head. And I had to put about 5 of those in this little bin that's probably about
Please tell me you got the address to where that was
No,
going.
no, it doesn't display that.
Ah.
Yeah.
Only the shipper gets.
And like
that
they had like
Yeah.
airport style TSA security there.
Well, they have
Yeah,
to.
TSA style like turnstiles.
Yeah.
When
To-
you think
to
about
have
it,
a
though, I
magnet
mean,
set
they
up.
have millions of dollars.
Well, here's the
in
thing.
warehouse.
Here's the thing, though. If you walk in with your phone and you have to go through the metal detector on your way out, if
It'll
you get caught with that, you're doing 3 hours of paperwork, Bubba.
Are you serious?
Yep.
With your phone.
Why?
Because you have to write down where you got it, what the serial number is, all this shit, and then you have to make a sting saying you're never gonna fucking do it again, and all this other shit.
Well, they sell phones.
Because on the way, yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's loss prevention stuff.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Our question from they were fucking fuck you, Diesel. He goes, yeah, I know where they were addressed. Bad Habits Network. So Jason asks, did you guys see that dude that came into Vapin' Bogan's store? And he was using just a tank on a single 18650 with a single wire.
Oh,
I'm going to definitely.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna,
saw that.
I'm going to definitely give that one a look.
I saw that. It was on Facebook.
Your
Yeah,
analysis,
I've-
your analysis, George.
Holy fuck. That's all I have to say.
And
He was literally just pinching the wire to get it to run.
Yeah.
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 Just pinching the wire to the negative to get it to run.
Yeah.
And it was a tank.
That's how stupid the guy was. And he had a wire soldered to the tank.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, directly to the positive.
Yes.
If you're going to do that, at least do it.
For once,
At least
I
do
got
it-
goosebumps and I'm speechless over the stupidity.
If you're gonna
I mean,
do
at least
that,
he can drop it if it's going.
No. If you're going to do that,
grenade.
if you're going to do that shit, at least like watch your battery and do negative side down or negative side up. Because at least then, if negative side up happens, you're only going to lose a finger instead of your whole face.
Right.
I'd rather have this.
It takes all kinds.
It takes all kinds, but some kinds need their faces blown off.
Yeah. The only downside.
But the only downside to this ideal is we're going to look bad as a community of vapors. So fucking practice safety, folks.
Well, I think Vape and Blogan actually gave him
Blogan?
a mod.
Blogan?
Blogan.
Brogan?
Yeah, I don't
Brogan.
know. Brogan. I think he gave him
Bogan.
a mod.
Bogan.
Didn't he give
Sorry.
him a mod or something like that?
Huh?
In the video, did he just say, "Dude, here, have this"? And
I
go the
don't.
fuck away?
I didn't see the video. I just saw the picture of the mod.
I
The
want to say he
mod.
did. I want to say he did something for the person
Yeah. All I saw was just the battery ghetto rig wire.
because
thing.
he initially came in
Ghetto
there to
rig.
find out if it was safe to do that or not. Is what I want to say.
Yeah, it's definitely not safe to do.
No, not by any means.
I
of
mean,
the
I saw
imagination.
one with a guy who had a pro tank on top, and he had like a big. He had a rack of AAA batteries.
Yeah.
Next to it, it was like 3 of them or something like that. Yeah. And he used to use that. He used to use that. The guy made that mod.
Comment from Diesel. You want a safety brief? Because that's how you get a safety brief.
Pretty much, dude.
Fucking Carl.
Way to go, Paul.
There's been
Well done, whole milk.
there's been so much shit out there. It's unreal. I
Well,
mean,
when it first started, Josh was one of those guys who actually created his own on a AAA battery and some copper wire and a fucking Bic pen.
but there was actually a housing for it.
Yeah.
There still is
was-
a housing that uses a AAA
It
battery.
was like semi-safe.
No, there is actually one. There's a mod. I
Yeah.
don't remember the name of it, but it actually is made for a AAA battery
Yeah.
or a AA battery, and it's real old school.
Here's the problem with that, though. AAA and AA don't output that much voltage,
No, well, it doesn't take a lot
and
of
they
volts.
don't have much of an amp headroom either.
But here's the thing: it only takes the coils are
Yeah, you pretty much have to use like a pro tank, and that's
no,
it.
it's not even. The coils are like 2.3 or 2.5, something like that.
Super high resistance.
Yeah,
coils.
they're really.
Oh,
high.
shit. Fucking RJ just shared it with me. The photo. There you go, Dennis.
Yeah,
That's how he was running shit.
yeah,
Yeah, I've seen that one before.
yeah. That's something else.
No bullshit.
Yeah, that's quite the.
Oh,
setup there.
my God. Shoot yourself. Dude, I hope that guy sterilized himself.
No, I would hope so too.
Oh, man. Fucking. Fuck. Do you even vape, bro? Shut up, Carl.
But no, I really think the reviewer actually did something for him and gave him a mod or something like that.
Now,
Let's hope so. anyway.
I'm going to delve a little further into that one. Got to say thank you, RJ, for that. Let's see. Oh,
But I mean, when you think of all the stupid shit that you've seen while vaping, and all the stuff you see at the bars, and all the things people tell you,
Ah,
that's
Jesus.
worse for you, and all that other shit, you just want to look at them and just bitch slap them.
so guys, I'm gonna run the show with you guys. I got to step away because we have a situation upstairs.
boy.
And I'll
Oh no!
I'll explain it in a minute when I get back.
Oh no!
Okay, Daddy. Let's just take you and see how many funny voices we can make.
You could also talk about the event, certain things that happened last.
Yes, do so.
Yeah,
We missed
yeah.
it.
The events, aside from the battery situation that happened, right, about halfway in the middle of the show. If you go back and listen to the episode, you can actually hear me freaking the fuck out about it.
You freak out? No way.
Fuck off! Quit it with the voice, before I fucking
No.
punch you in the face.
Oh, come on, George.
Anyway,
Life's too short.
yeah, I know. There was a lot of. It's going to be way shorter with me too. There was a lot of fun things that happened that day.
Like
Hammer fucking cleaning house. Hammer goes to the bar, and I'm sitting there holding his tickets because he's here holding my tickets. So I'm like, okay, whatever, fuck it. So I'm sitting there holding his
that was
tickets.
your first mistake.
Motherfucker wins like 4 prizes before the
I would've just
raffle's
said 2
finally
words to
over.
him.
Yeah. Well, no, I have to be a good Samaritan here. Come on now. He gave us the show.
I know.
Anyway, he wins. He won like just a bunch of juice. I think he won some coils and then something else. I forgot what the other thing was.
Well, that's cool.
And then
Might have been a rogue mod.
and then that motherfucker just seals the deal. I put in $30. I'm pretty sure he only put 20 into the raffle, the final raffle, the real deal, $10 raffle.
Yeah.
I put in $30. He put in 20. I'm pretty sure. And
He wins.
yeah, he won. He won the rogue mod. He won. Along with that came a shirt, not a t-shirt,
A hat.
a hat, and then I think it had something else in it. I can't
I don't
remember.
know. I wasn't there.
Anyway, the motherfucker won the rogue mod, and I was pretty pissed off about that because I wanted that really bad. Also, nice push. That was cool.
Nice.
That was good.
Thank you.
Solid.
I'm out of beer now.
And yeah,
That's probably a good thing.
I just don't know. I was pissed off, but I was like, nah, man, I'm happy for him. That's cool because now it's not really just his prize.
Yes,
it's our
because
prize.
you were going into the chat, our chat. It was kind
Yeah,
of funny.
yeah.
I was sitting at home laughing hysterically, and I showed my wife, and she was laughing, and I'm like, yeah, this is too awesome.
Yeah, there was another controversial situation that I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about, but
I believe that's one of the things he wanted you to bring up, but whatever.
yeah,
We'll get his permission.
it got a little.
It got dicey.
Okay, all right. I just got the permission to talk about it. Okay, so there was a certain person.
We'll just call him an asshat.
Yeah, dick pincher. Dick pincher. I like that word better.
Okay, Dick Pitcher.
He was
Sally.
he was quite the character. For starters, he was weird the moment he walked in there, but what he really started doing that really started yanking the chain of everybody in that entire place is he started stealing drinks from everybody and flew way off the fucking handle.
Okay.
And he started like eyeing people's shit and like looking at it and like grabbing stuff without permission, and that's just not cool. I don't care. But what really sealed the deal is Hammer was sitting there with his headphones on, about ready to go, just before we went live, and the guy was like trying to talk to him, and he says, Hammer goes, "Yeah, I can't hear you right now. I got the headphones on," and he goes. And he finally just walked away, all pissed off, and went and talked to somebody. I forgot who it was.
Yeah, I don't know who
And
it was.
basically said he wanted to stab Hammer and punch him in the face.
No, shoot.
Shoot him in the face.
Shoot him in
Yeah.
the face.
So
I'm trying. I'm hurrying.
You hurry.
so finally, after all this situation,
We
after
found
that,
out he had 2 knives on him and 3 weapons in his.
that's what I was allegedly told.
Yeah.
Not what I not what I witnessed. That's what I allegedly told. That's what I was told, that he had a lot of prescriptions on him, and just other stuff, like he had guns on him. Supposedly he was a gun runner for some dude in the hood or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
The kid reeked of creep.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, like he was like looking at, like I said, he was looking at other people's shit, and like
He was
it
picking up everyone else's
It
mods
pretty much
and-
looked like he was gonna fucking steal something.
Yeah, and then he was also,
Which I'm sure he did.
He was also creeping out a couple of the individuals.
Females.
Yes, as well. He did one weird stalker thing that I caught.
Yeah.
It was he was wearing a long sleeve shirt on a 95-degree weather day.
Yeah.
I'm not negating that. Every time he would have it buttoned, he'd unbutton it and then walk up to a lady and ask for help.
Yeah.
That's a little weird.
Yeah, and that's kind of, as a former cop, that's kind of a red flag from hell.
Yeah.
Now, fast forward.
After all that shit happened, I finally went up to John. And I was like, "Look, John, you gotta get him."
You and about 5 other people at the same time.
I finally went up to him, and that finally said it. And I said to him, "I'm like, John, you gotta get him the fuck out of here. He's looking at other people's shit, and he threatened to stab Hammer in the stomach and then shoot him in the face.
tum-tum.
Yeah.
In the tum-tum.
Threatened to stab Hammer in the tum-tum and shoot him in the face. Like, you can't, no more of that.
That can't fly.
I don't care what kind of mental illness you have, that's not right.
Yeah, well.
No.
Then Sean found out about this the next day
Yes.
and did a little deep search.
I did too.
Yeah, you found the same info?
Yeah, I did a little bit of searching on CCAP.
No,
I don't know if it was him, though.
Yeah, we can't verify because we don't have the social security number.
No, the birth date is a real thing.
Yeah, but the gentleman did match the birth date, allegedly.
Close. It was
It's
close to
very
around
close.
what his age
it's
was.
very close.
And
who knows if this was this guy's real name?
Yeah.
Well, he did do a dirty. He did do a dirty to the store.
Yeah.
A hard dirty.
Yeah, he did. We all reported it. Did
Yeah.
it ever get taken down?
I don't think so. But the retaliation that George put was, oh my God, made me so proud that you're on this network.
That was how I did read that. That was awesome.
What did you call him? The dick pinch?
I called him a dick pincher. Yeah. I was like, don't listen to what this little dick pincher says down on the bottom. Here, let me bring it up. Wisco Vapes.
Oh my God! So no, we found out the kid may or may not have a track record of human trafficking. We'll put it
Yeah,
politely.
or like attempted human conspiracy to traffic or
yeah,
some shit.
it's just
Awesome.
no. We don't support that kind of shit.
Fuck that.
We believe in bad habits celebrated responsibly. If you're gonna do that kind of shit, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, and
Let
respectively.
me bring up.
But no, these things do have a tendency to happen because, well, we are known to be quite the attitude havers.
Yes.
We are dicks to people, even our own fans. Our own fans will say that in in real life. They'll be like, dude, they're dicks, but they're hilarious.
Yeah.
All right, here's my review.
Even when Dennis met me the first time, Jesus Christ.
Here's my little
Asshole.
review here, which Jody actually sent me a private message saying thank you and everything like that.
Yeah,
It was like 6 a.m. when I read that though, so I was really tired.
and pissed. George tired is me fucking PTSD triggered.
Pretty much, yeah. Which,
I'm really surprised you didn't kill him.
yeah, me too.
A lot of people have said that to me after
You know,
the
if
situation
he even
was
went
done.
up to Jackie, I'm surprised Jackie didn't nail him.
Put it this way.
Jackie almost did.
Yeah, I almost
Why
The
didn't
did.
moment he came near her, James is like, I'm gonna go to my car and get my Glock.
Contrary to what this little dick pincher says down below, Wisco Vapes does not sell illegal alcohol. Not that it even exists here. I mean, come on, it's Wisconsin. The fact of the matter is that Wisco Vapes is by far the greatest place I've ever been to, and the pleasure of going to, ever had the pleasure of going to. And I take a bullet for every single person who goes there. Your family, if you're a Wisco Vapes customer. End of story.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. I mean, that's just.
And that goes for all our sponsors too. Don't feel left out.
Yeah, no. Please, no. Our sponsors will say, dude, Hammer's fired, and fucking give me a hug the next minute.
Right.
They'll say George is a big-headed fool.
George is a fat cunt.
No.
I don't know if I'd go that. That was weird.
What?
He grabbed that mod and he didn't even hit the fire button and the screen lit up.
That's because the battery door.
Yeah,
okay.
it's still got the version 1 battery door on the
Yeah.
V-Boy.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's shorted out.
I was like, that's fucked up.
No, it was a battery
No,
door.
the battery door. The biggest flaw with the V-Boy is the version 1 battery door. The version 2...
It's just got too much play to it.
Yeah,
It's
way
just
too much.
way too
George
much play to
George
it.
had to play with it.
I had to take it apart and make it because he put it on a table really hard and it pushed in the punch.
Up.
Like that.
Wow.
It pushed in the punch marks on the little punches to touch the battery contacts. So I had to actually take the battery latch out and fucking take the punch, the little
George's
brass punch, and I had to sit there with a screwdriver and just.
Yeah, let's put it politely, folks. If you need a warranty voided and don't want to wait for the fucking mail,
Right.
we have George.
We have
Pretty much.
George.
I just took apart Hammer's fucking SX
No, you
Mini.
Oh,
That's no, you didn't.
slightly disgusting.
All right, let's try it. I gotta hit that fucking blueberry shit again.
Go for it. I'm hitting the one that everybody said was nasty.
So, okay, let's go with the roundabout here. George, as soon as you're done, would you recommend this to a friend, family member, or foe?
I gotta take another one.
Okay, that's all three. Pictures! Jackie finally
I
showed
would-
up. We were just talking about
Fuckers.
you, girl.
Oh my god, it's so good.
The
Okay.
drip-wich from
Yeah.
The one that Ideal Vapor provided
yeah,
for us.
Yeah. Like, it's just so fucking good. Especially the blueberry one. The blueberry one and the strawberry one are my favorites.
Okay, so you got a 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3. This one, no.
The caramel?
Here's the thing. The caramel pecan one is still pretty damn good.
So you would recommend all 3.
I would definitely recommend the caramel pecan to somebody who has a
Starting out.
tank.
starting out with a tank.
Somebody or anybody who likes tanks over RDAs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not necessarily starting out because this juice is way too thick to be put in a regular little tank, like a Pro Tank or something like that. But
Pro tanks aren't even made anymore.
a Kaleido, you know.
How about a Cleto 120 or a Valerian?
a Kaleido and a Valerian? Definitely. Kaleido and Valerians are meant for high. You know, they were
High
built
VGs.
with high VG in mind. They were designed that way. Especially the original Kaleido even is designed for that. But overall, I gotta say the blueberry ice cream sandwich or waffle sandwich or whatever you want to call it.
Drip-wich.
The blueberry drip-wich and the strawberry drip-wich are my two favorites by far. Like
So we got a 2 out of 3
that
from George.
this blueberry shit. Normally I'm really picky about vape flavors that are all-day vapes. This one is a fucking all-day vape.
Okay.
I could vape this every single day until it's gone, and I would be totally content with it. I would not get vape tongue off of it. I can already tell.
Dennis?
I would go with the same 2 as George, 2 out of 3. The one is in the pecan.
The caramel pecan, yeah.
The caramel pecan is in my flavor profile, but the exhale is kind of bitter, so that kind of kills it for me.
That's the true pecan, though.
With
Yes.
with the blueberry one, I taste a lot more blueberry than like ice cream or anything like that.
Yes.
But I do get a hint of it still, which is nice because normally it's very hard to get a flavor that has fruity and like.
Well, and blueberry is potent to start with.
Yeah, blueberry
Very
to get
potent.
to get a good juice that has both the pastry kind of esque area and dessert area and blueberry and have a fruit flavor in it match and still go good because usually you can feel them contrast each other, and a lot of majority of juices that are like that.
They just jive.
This is
well.
completely different. These two are like fucking bread and butter.
Yeah.
Okay. I would actually give it a full pass, 3 out of 3, with maybe a 2.5 on that one because of the caramel pecan.
Yeah.
I feel that there needs to be a little
Oh my
bit
God.
heavier caramel flavor in
Like
there.
even
Yeah.
on fresh cotton, this shit still tasted good.
Oh, absolutely.
Like that's amazing because fresh cotton juices normally have that weird taste to them.
Right.
This just drowns out the fresh cotton taste entirely.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure
especially the strawberry one.
I'm willing to say that I could probably dry hit this and it would still taste good.
You're probably right.
So
Depending-
I would recommend the strawberry one for starters.
Oh yeah.
Definitely that is a starter tank guy. Like let's say you get your first mod, it's
The pecan one, you mean?
No, the strawberry one because it's the wet strawberry.
Oh, I thought you were talking about just
For a starter
just the
guy,
juice
for
in
guy
general.
who, for somebody who just got off of smoking stinky
Yeah.
sticks
Yeah.
or wanted to get into vaping just willy nilly, I would actually recommend that one because it hits all 3 palettes
It
or
does.
all palettes, all points of palette, as well as the fact that you have all 3. You got the strawberry, you got the waffle, and then you got that ice cream at the end.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well,
And the waffle, if I'm not mistaken, and correct me if I'm wrong, guys, is anyone else tasting a hint of cinnamon in the waffles? Or
very well could be.
I'm
the
not
blueberry
tasting
one? The blueberry one, no, but definitely maybe. Well,
Let me hit
definitely
the
maybe.
strawberry one again.
I would actually say the pecan
Okay.
one.
There you go. Oh, strawberry one you said?
Yeah, he
Okay.
wants this. He wants the wet strawberry.
Oh fuck. Okay, that's right. That was on my TVL. I forgot about that.
Oh, and we have a
in
special.
the
We're
goon.
going to go a little bit later here on this
Do
one.
you want the goon or do you want the
The
TVL?
goon.
Okay.
He wants
Here
the
you
goony goon.
I want the goon.
go. Here's the juice.
So Jackie's in the chat room. Jackie, do I have permission to make the announcement for Halloween? And we're gonna wait probably about 20 seconds for her to reply back because of the delay here. But Dennis, I'm gonna also say that for an advanced vapor, I would recommend definitely the caramel pecan, and for an all-day vapor, that blueberry is on point.
Oh fuck.
That
yeah.
blueberry is on point.
See, now for me, the strawberry would be my all-day vape.
Okay.
Jackie, you're gonna sell a lot of the strawberry and blueberry, especially the blueberry.
Yeah.
Any store who gets this drip-wich in
Is
would
gonna make
yeah.
money.
Steam. Marlin-steam knows what they're doing. They did a good job on this shit. Well, Jackie gave me permission to make the announcement, George,
What's that?
for Halloweeny.
Halloweeny? I'm not aware.
I know, because I've been doing my best to keep it as secret as I can.
Oh yeah.
Okay, do tell, because I need to know this.
Yeah, you do.
Because, yeah.
Tiffany approached us
Tiffany.
from Blown Pistons
Okay.
and said, "Hey, wouldn't it be funny if for Halloween we did a drag event?"
Oh no. The joke I made is actually going to come true, isn't it?
Yep.
Now here's.
All right,
It gets worse
Here.
and or better, however you look
Put
at
it this way. Put it this way. Becca,
You already look like you already have a sister out there who we thought was you and with long hair.
Yeah.
Now, here's
Becca's
my
gonna love this one
only
because she's
request
what?
I'm listening.
for this when we do this.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure it'll be at one of the stores.
Oh, I have not yet filled you in on the details for that one yet.
Please do it the weekend before October 28th.
I will see what we can do because
Let's do it on my birthday.
it's all up to the sponsors.
Well, see, the
It gets
Saturday,
better,
the
it gets
27th
better.
of October, will probably be a birthday party for me.
No blueberry comes in.
Mine's on the 9th.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
Make Blueberry come in. What
Yeah,
the
but
fuck?
mine's a little more special than yours, probably.
Why?
it's a wedding anniversary.
No.
No?
40.
Oh, you're
Aww.
turning the big 4-0 this year?
Yes,
Oh
am.
my God, you're fucking old.
You don't even
So
look that old.
this is what it's going to be
Thank
for
you.
the Halloween event. We are all going in drag,
Oh God.
and whoever we're going to start a bidding with our sponsors only.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna make this a point right now.
Nope. I'm
this-
going to finish this.
Okay.
I'm going to finish this.
Okay.
It's sponsors only. We're going to have a private bid, and we might put it on the air. A bid session, an auction, and whoever bids the highest amount, whoever wins the highest bid, gets Bad Habits Network in full drag for their Halloween event.
This does not get posted on Facebook or at least.
Oh, it's going to get posted
at least
everywhere.
okay. Just
Dog, swallow that pride because
Do not tag
it's-
me in it. Do not tag me in it. My father will disown me.
Dude, it's Halloween.
Still.
It's Halloween.
My parents aren't even happy about this one. Oh, trust me,
Oh,
RJ.
Cassie was laughing about it.
Oh, RJ's gonna love this because my old lady's a Mary Kay consultant, and she demanded she do the makeup.
Oh Jesus.
For all of us or just you?
Whoever wants her to do their
All right.
makeup.
Well, I'm bringing Becca along with this one because she's like obsessed with drag.
All right. Well, I'm going full drag. I'm gonna shave and maybe heels. I don't know.
I can't do
I might
these.
go. I might go fucking Maud from the restaurant days, but I don't know.
The only way I'd be able to do heels is if I had a certain surgery.
I can't. Yeah, I can't do heels. My feet are too wide.
I'm not saying you're not wrong, but I'm gonna give it a fucking try. Josh, you're not too far off.
My feet are too wide and I'm too fat.
Yeah, just fucking
Dude, it's
Josh is in
Halloween.
the chat room too.
Hey, Josh.
Yeah.
Hey, Josh, you want to come over?
Yeah, no, we're gonna wrap up soon. I mean, we gotta get ready for possible fuckery tonight.
Fuckery.
Yes,
Fuckery, bud.
with Pope Eddie.
Oh boy,
Pope Eddie. That guy's a cool guy.
this ought to be good.
He's decent folk.
Just
Oh
decent.
Lord, I'm gonna have to drive from Kentucky for this one. Oh man! And then Diesel says, "I'm 48. You fuck, get old like me." Josh says he's not coming over.
Well, tell him to get over here.
Nah, we had a
Josh, if you don't get over here, I'm gonna stuff my ass up.
what?
Josh, if you don't get over here, I'm gonna stuff my hand so far up your ass and work you like a fucking puppet. I'm tired.
Wow, I could see that going
He's
horribly
out of
wrong
state
for you.
from Tuesday to Monday next week. Yeah, let him have his rule 3
Why?
or let him have his rule 2, dude.
Okay, fair enough.
He's pulling rule 2 and 3.
Okay, fair enough. Pulling his pud.
Pulling your mom. Oh God. Here we go. So no, and
Rip headphone users.
we've gotten a lot of feedback from people who have overheard.
Oh boy.
I don't care who the fuck wins the bid. I am so going to go to the show.
I'm sure we could get a lot of people for that show.
Oh,
Yeah.
just the
Just to see you in drag.
what me?
Yeah, you.
What? I look fantastic.
And people are gonna come out to see that from all walks of life.
Why? That's the question.
Bitch, I'm fabulous.
Because it's us.
Dude,
you know,
what we should do?
Well, yeah, it is.
No.
It is.
I mean, if we
but no,
advertise that,
no,
right?
no. Postpone this.
No, I'm not postponing this.
No.
Okay, we're gonna have a second bid then after the end of it. It's gonna be kind of like a tournament thing. Between the last two people left.
New Year's?
No, better. Vape on the Bay.
If it happens again.
If it happens again, yes.
I am not doing vaping. No. that I'll say no. Oh, my God. Okay, George, I like your idea. I have to rework it a bit. Because
Well, all the proceeds are going to go to charity, though.
of course.
Yeah, they're going to go to, some kind
Bad
of...
Habits Network.
No! They're going to go... All of them... if that were to happen, all of them... I would make sure
Oh, no.
that all of it-
I'm definitely looking
all
into...
of it would go to some kind of cancer foundation.
Dude, definitely. I am definitely looking into a little bit of that. Because I got to level out the cap and start paying you fucks.
Who wants to get paid to do this? This is too much fun.
Yeah, they wouldn't call it work
No,
if it was
I don't
like
call
this.
this work. This is
Well, I know.
stre-
I mean, I
this
owe
is
I
stress
owe
relief
Josh for
101.
coming. I owe Josh for going out to Vape Walkie. I owe George for making bacon, making the vape Wisco Vapes one because Owen got paid.
Owen got paid?
Well, he bought a RDA off me.
Oh, okay.
He's like, hey, can I get that one? I'm like, yeah, sure, why not?
But I mean,
You helped set up.
when you think about it. I mean,
George helped bodyguard.
I mean, we
Pretty much.
we appreciate the offer, or at least I appreciate the offer. I'm speaking for myself.
You're gonna waive it to the equipment that needs to be bought for your shit.
Exactly.
Okay, got it.
I mean,
I gotta take care of you guys, man. You guys
You
are
know,
doing well. Dennis, you're not really busting your ass for anything right now because of regulations and stipulations.
yeah. But
I'm
I
giving you
mean-
the benefit of the doubt.
But when you think about it, in all reality, you ask us to come here, you ask us to do the events,
Right.
and for the most part, we all can show up. We all do this. We're all family.
Last event.
Oh, I had family stuff.
I know. I'm just
Everyone
fucking with
had something
I
going
know,
on.
I know.
There was
I'm
there was
kidding.
Tack Hammer, myself, and George.
you. Pretty much. Yeah. And then we
I
just
mean, every
brought the crowd.
Saturday in June, I have had a graduation party to go to,
Yeah.
and I've got
Oh.
two in July. Yet.
And then we got Dave's birthday this
Yeah.
weekend. Jesus.
Yeah, tomorrow.
No, the 24th.
Oh, wait, no. Today's Friday. Yeah.
His is Sunday.
Yep.
I thought today was Saturday. I'm so used to coming down here on Saturdays.
Well, tomorrow is the Ken Andrews show,
Yeah, when's that starting up at?
8:30.
8:30, as usual.
And we'll have our furthest one of our furthest members coming down for that.
Who's that?
Tim has AIDS.
Really?
Yeah, Tim has AIDS is going to be coming down 50-50.
You know, where's what was his name?
Diesel?
No, I'm blocking. Veterans Vape.
McChesney Park.
Yes.
Yeah, Dennis's most famous episode.
Yeah.
My birthday and Hammer fucking got pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it still operated.
It
I was
did.
gonna say, where the hell's he been lately? I
Whom?
haven't seen him around here.
Tim has AIDS?
No, his name. I forgot what his name was. He was
Oh,
the owner.
James?
Yeah.
You mean Ken Lamb? No, that's the owner, the aforementioned
guy,
owner.
James, though. James.
Our James. He's dealing with life.
I was gonna say I haven't seen him in a long time or heard of him at all. I'm
Okay, guys.
getting concerned.
I am as I just bought a new car and want to hear the radio. I'm gonna guess she's signing off.
Yeah.
Okay. who's
Bye-bye.
that?
Jackie.
Have a good one, Jackie.
Hopefully it's a new van.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
She needed a new vehicle.
Let's start the Bad Habits Network ASMR.
No, I'm just joking.
I want you to hear this sound.
Oh, dude, come on. I was gonna say Johnny's already got a big fan with ASMR because of the sound of his voice brings him arousal.
Okay.
Yeah, the fan mail we get sometimes.
Kind of funny.
Yeah, fuck these commercials.
Ad block.
Nah, it's just
Nah, there's no ad block on there. I've already tried.
yeah. It's total monetization of the fucking whole shit, and yeah.
Well, you know, but that's what the whole thing is coming down to.
Everything's monetized.
I mean, even some of my videos, and I don't have any music in the background. And I was sitting there watching a couple of my videos the other day, and all of a sudden an ad popped. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Well, yeah, an ad's gonna pop up no matter what.
On
That's
YouTube,
just
unless you subscribe to YouTube Red.
That's how YouTube's. That's how
And honestly,
YouTube's ad revenue
Who
is.
came up with that concept, calling it YouTube Red?
Who the
Yeah,
fuck
right.
knows? That's
Come
just-
on.
Somebody's gonna fuck that up and type in RedTube, and they're gonna learn a whole lot about the world.
right?
Dave.
That's where I learned how to use chloroform.
I thought that was John Wayne Gacy. Or Ed Gein, one of the two. Nothing to gain by that joke.
Ah,
You hate that one.
bad puns.
Yes.
Pardon upon.
Dad.
Hey, look, it's our biggest fan.
Oh, God, come on. That's just to keep the vape fucking to a minimum for the fact that it once went up to the 3rd story.
Awesome.
Yeah, I got a lot of flack for that one.
Oh yeah, I believe it.
Well, we had 8 vapors in here.
Yeah, that'll do it.
No, well, that'll
It's
do
a little
it every
vapey
time.
in here, guys. You wanna fix that? Paul Ryan's
No.
fucking dudes come over. What are you guys doing over here?
Yeah, just because we're in that town.
Right?
Oh no! We haven't made a Nazi joke in 2 weeks.
I did not see that one coming.
Yeah, it's exactly what it says in the. fucking
Hey,
chat
yes
room.
we have. Yes we have. Because
Oh no, we did see Kyle.
Yeah, you saw Kyle at
Mhm.
at
Wisco Vapes, yeah.
He's about this tall.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
my god. I still feel shitty.
Tall motherfucker. God damn.
Still
Just like
feel
this
shitty.
tall.
Yeah, I know. I still feel shitty about that with Ideal Vapor.
Oh God.
So yeah, we'll have the Ken Andrews Alien Cloud Vape Box Surprise mañana.
Alien Cloud Vape Box.
Alien Cloud Vape Box Surprise.
Okay, there you go. Your accent slipped
Yeah,
there.
if I get out of the graduation party early enough, I might make it.
Yeah, well, like I said, Tim Has AIDS is coming
I
down,
may have to leave
a.k.a. Grimace.
towards like the end half of it, just because I have there's a little get together me and my friends are having, and I haven't seen them in like 5 years. So,
Dude, Dilligaff on that one, because, like I said, Tim Has AIDS is coming.
I want to see Timmy though.
Yeah, and Dennis hasn't seen him since we called him Grimace.
Hey, look, it's the number 10.
Oh, Jesus.
Grimace.
Again, yes.
I haven't seen.
Anytime I get to make that joke, I will now.
Oh yeah, you have to. Come on.
Yeah, that was a funny joke, but I feel bad for Jeff after you said that.
I felt bad for anyone else who fucking retaliated.
Should-
Oh my god. Okay, enough about making fun of Jeff because he's big. Let's make fun of James Jr. for being so skinny he's got to use a Kotex fucking tube for a sleeping bag.
Oh,
Eat a fucking sandwich, dude.
That motherfucker probably doesn't know the definition of a fat pad.
he doesn't.
No, he calls a fat pad his fucking cheeseburger.
Oh.
That's how skinny he is. Holy shit, man. Oh, fuck. Well, no, I will admit Sean from Wisco Vapes is a lot skinnier.
A friend of mine from way back in school is like that. He's like,
You had friends in school?
yeah, I did, believe it or not. Yeah, believe it or not, for a little bit I did. And it's funny because like he was really
How
fat.
is it funny?
He was really fat when he was younger, and then once he
Hit that growth
once
spurt?
No, he hit about 4th grade, and they diagnosed him with diabetes.
Ah! Sorry.
But after
Goddamn diabetes!
when he got
Oh, shit.
when he got diagnosed, because he had to switch to not having carbs or anything like that and stuff like that. So after that, he like lost a shitload of weight.
And
He
his
was like-
neck did look like a vagina. Sorry.
No. That's the best. That's the part I was like, dude, what the fuck?
He didn't
Like,
have any skin
You
problems?
don't have any extra skin yet. If I lose that kind of weight, I'm gonna have tons of extra skin.
I was
'Cause
going to say, you're going to have
grew,
that. You're going to have that belly flap.
I grew early. Like I was finished growing very early.
Yeah, we can tell by your head.
Yeah. I was
Sputnik.
finished. I was finished growing in height and shit by like 8th grade, which is like really early. Because there was a guy who I went to school with who was like,
Oh, that's right. He was supposed to. Yeah. Whoops.
he was like 4'11", and then once sophomore year of high school hit, he had like this giant growth spurt all the way to senior year, and now he's taller than I am. And I'm 5'9".
Holy shit.
I'm 5'9"3/4.
Your head is 5'9"3/4.
Pretty much, yeah. I have a giant head. Fuck off.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but now you told me to fuck off. I'm still not gonna.
This
say
is what I
that.
call the double whammy, which I only use for special occasions.
No, George brought it to our attention that he had never worn a baseball cap in his life until he found a certain trucker hat.
Yeah, I got a trucker hat at a Froggy Fresh concert. I don't know if you know who that is, but
Yeah, I had to Google it after
if
the
you've
show,
ever seen
man.
Tosh.0, the guy Krispy Kreme, the rapper with autism.
No, I have not.
Okay, well,
Yeah, it's fucking priceless, man.
Yeah.
As long as he's not gay, I don't give a
because
shit.
I am the baddest of them all.
Dude, even if he is gay, fucking who cares? Just don't put that shit on me.
He's not gay. He's just autistic. And
What?
yeah, I went to his concert at the Miramar. Dude, we all threw the fuck down.
You threw yourself to the floor?
Literally, like we were just fucking. There was a pit. There was like a small pit for a little bit. Like everyone was fucking jumping around,
Now,
screaming
okay.
the lyrics and shit. And
Now-
there was only like maybe 40 people in that whole.
Let me
venue.
ask this question. Is he rock rap or is he straight up rap?
Just straight up rap.
Then I won't listen to it.
Not that kind of rap.
Okay,
It's
then I
like-
might.
It's
It
about
is-
as good as you'd expect it to be. Like,
I ate glue and paint
Don't
chips.
play it
Fuck
on
you.
here.
am I allowed to play? Am I allowed
No.
to play it?
Not right now.
Okay.
Not right now, after the show.
Yeah, because we had an issue with YouTube lately.
Yeah.
Yes. They will monetize that shit faster than you can say, oh,
They
fuck.
will Well, they've already demonetized us.
No shit.
Fuck.
Pretty soon Twitch will demonetize you for not even streaming at all.
Let's hope.
One can only imagine.
Well,
They-
I'd like to hit Twitch when I do
haven't
the PS4,
streamed.
but
I haven't streamed in forever, and I'm really surprised that they didn't remove my affiliate thing.
because you're
My
hosting.
affiliate status.
Because you're hosting.
No, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter if they take it into how long you've been, how much inactivity you've had.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll take it away.
Now, do they
usually.
go by
Well, you guys
hours
talk about
or
that
do they
bullshit.
go by days?
It's just mainly like how many months you've been gone or weeks you've been gone.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure is how that works.
It's probably 6 months.
It's been more. It was more than 6 months when I came back to
6
streaming.
months.
It was 9 when I came back to streaming again. And yeah, pee bell. And after I came back, I went to check just out of curiosity because it was like the first time I logged on Twitch in like 6-7 months probably. I went to check what my check if my affiliate status was still there, and it fucking was.
Well, see, and it probably goes by the year, is what it probably does.
I don't know, because I've seen people not stream for 2 years and they still have the Twitch partner status, and that's like even bigger than affiliate is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I mean, maybe you never lose your status at this time and point. I mean, it just, I don't know, maybe it goes by the hours that you actually were on. If you go
I
by-
don't fucking know.
All
I
of
don't
them.
really care as long as I don't get it removed. I'm happy.
I don't think you will.
It's not hard to get it back if it does, but even so,
You can just create BHN George.
yeah, I already did. George BHN at twitch.tv.com.
Nice.
You check out Bad Habits Network on there too, but Bad Habits Network doesn't stream, so not yet anyway.
Not yet. We're
Not
working
yet.
on it.
Yeah,
Yeah, but we will.
because I was thinking about setting up so we would actually have a view with
Yeah.
a camera, but we need better lighting in this place
Oh, yeah.
to
Undoubtedly.
make that work.
But there's ways to make it
Because you can
work.
stream on the IRL section of Twitch and do stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. Well,
and they have a podcast section too.
We have a thing in work on patreon.com/badhabitsnetwork. Go check it out, folks.
Yeah, we haven't talked about that in a long fucking time.
Yeah, I redid it.
Awesome.
Yeah, I think the top tier is like 6,000 because we will buy a new studio.
Yeah, if you don't
Right.
buy the top tier, we're all gonna fuck you all to death. As a quote from South Park.
Did you mention something about Mixer?
Mixer.
I've never heard this.
The Mixer, the website?
Yeah, I
Or-
guess so. There's
No, I've never mentioned
There's
that.
an app on Android and Apple.
I've
think-
never heard of the Mixer app.
I have. It's
I remember Mixer, the older app that was used to like get ringtones and shit.
yeah. It's the same thing. You can now. They do everything on that now.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't had.
Perhaps
the
we
app.
can say. Perhaps we can finally say goodbye to YouTube.
It's not video. I don't believe.
No.
Well, if it's Vimeo, ugh.
Vimeo is a good place to find porn.
Well, you got to pay for it too.
No.
To have our kind of professionalism on that.
I was gonna say, go look
They-
up Tessa
they'd pay
Rich
us
and
to
that'll
go
change your
away.
mind.
Yeah, they would. Say again.
Go look up Tessa Rich and that'll change your mind.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's what a lot of the vapors that have been deregulated from YouTube are going over to is like Vimeo and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that.
The
cost. The cost to me just isn't worth it.
Well, that's because we're not pumping it out, dude.
That's true.
Pumping it out. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. He gets into it, doesn't he?
Why do you think I hired him? Well, not only because he's Sean's sister's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're almost at a $1.30 here, guys. You fuckers want to give any? It's a video game. Mixer is a video game stream site.
Never heard of it.
Okay, then it's changed. There's probably a couple different apps then.
Because I know there was one called Hitbox for a little while, but Hitbox hasn't really been that popular for the last 2 years or 5 years that it's been up. So do you guys have anything that you guys want to say?
Pimp out, shout out,
Before
say hi
shout outs,
to.
before shout outs.
Rocco's Mod Life.
I'm talking something else. Like, is there anything you guys want to say that's on your mind?
I'm saving it for tomorrow.
Right on. Okay.
Because we got to cover the CBD bullshit. We got to cover
Yep.
the Milwaukee flavor ban.
Oh my God, no! The Milwaukee indoor vaping ban.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay,
Yeah.
Here's my...
We'll send you guys on a cliffhanger for that tomorrow.
Here's my thought on that. And because I'm not going to be here tomorrow.
Yeah.
Is I don't see how they could... Madison has an indoor vaping ban as well.
Yeah.
And it excludes vape shops.
Greendale already has that, and Greendale's had it for years since vaping first came around.
Yeah, and they exclude vape shops too as well.
Mm,
Yes, they do.
is it?
But Greendale doesn't have a vape
I was
shop
gonna
in
say.
the city, so
I was
it
gonna
doesn't
say,
much
to
matter.
my knowledge, because of that, I don't think Greendale has a vape shop.
Well,
It's outside of town in Franklin usually and shit like
right, but John actually looked in the Greendale.
that. Yeah, Greendale would have been nice because that's like 20 minutes from my house.
Right, but here's the thing: it excludes a vape shop.
Okay.
Most of them have to because you're exploiting a business
It's
at that
too
point.
it's too expensive to have anything in Greendale to
Exactly.
begin with. They have little vape kiosks in Greendale at Southridge Mall though.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they, I've walked by there in the past, and they always carry all shit products like smock shit.
Oh
but,
yeah. It's basically a
fuck you,
quick
Smock.
sale. It's
But-
a quick sale.
But I walked past there. It was a very small one. It was just like a little stand, like
Mm-hmm.
no. This was smaller than it usually is. This was like a one-level stand that
Yep.
you'd sign like car shit on. Sign up for the little car
Yeah.
dealership stuff, sweepstakes things that they have. This was like a little tiny little stand with 1 or 2 displays on it, I think it was. And it was just the displays were just the racks of what they carried. And I noticed that they had the Valerian there and other things like that. And I was like, what the fuck? Are you serious?
But look at the price.
Well, they had it at Brookfield Square too. The same
yeah,
thing.
they have
Same-
them in,
no, it was the same
West Town
exact
Mall as
display,
well,
which leads
in
me to
Madison.
believe that it's the same person that owns them.
Oh, it probably
Yeah.
is. There's one in West Town Mall as well.
Yeah.
In Madison and
Which-
East Town. Or
That
East
blew
Town
my
Mall,
well.
I
It just
should
blew
say.
my mind that they sold something other than Smock and Bubble Gang e-juice.
When Cassie and I were up in Green Bay 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
We stopped at one of the mall up there, and there was a kiosk. There was
Yeah.
2 of them, one
Yeah.
on each end of the mall.
Okay.
So I mean, they're all over.
Yeah.
So I mean, I asked if I wonder if you can even try juice. The guy goes, no.
No, you can't. Yeah.
He
That's
goes,
small
I can let
rolls.
you. He goes, I can let you taste it,
Yeah.
but I can't let you vape it.
Yeah.
He goes, I get a fine and a heartbeat.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's all about respect as
There's
well.
guys that'll still do it though at
yeah.
at
At a
Southridge,
cost.
at Southridge especially.
Name drop.
Yeah, like there's a lot of guys that'll do that and they don't even care. They'll
Well,
stealth. Well, nowadays it's becoming so easy to get pod systems and so cheap to get pod systems. You can stealth vape pretty much anywhere.
Yeah, but doesn't even Jamesville have some kind of a law?
Not necessarily. It's more of a city ordinance. They just want you to kind of respect some shit, and it's
Yeah.
up to owner discretion.
Mm-hmm.
Which
Okay.
is why we will
It's
always
the same story for bars too. It's owner's discretion for
Yep.
vaping. It's
Yep.
not banned like the smoking law was.
Well, which is why we've actually come to find a vape-friendly place that doesn't discriminate.
Oh yeah.
And I will get permission from them to pimp them on this network because I really like them.
Good to know.
I mean, even I know I have permission to do this one, but Rockover Lanes at Fort Atkinson, you can vape in there.
Really?
You just cannot vape down on the lanes.
Right.
You can vape in the bar area as long as it's within reason.
Yeah.
And as long as you're
As
not,
long as you're not fucking chucking clouds like crazy, you should be good.
as long as you're blowing the vapor down and not at anybody, and nobody is complaining.
Right.
So they don't have, the owner. I know the owner personally, and he's really cool about it. And he actually has a pod system now, and he can't chew.
Oh, excuse me.
Really?
Yes,
That's awesome.
I have a pod system too.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Well,
I
his
do.
wife pretty much told him, "You're going to quit chewing, or I'm going to leave you."
Wow.
Rob had our resident asshole had the same issue too.
That's good.
So, I mean, there's a lot of different stories out there, and there's a lot of different people doing different things, and it's all about being healthier.
I told Becca she could try smoking weed if she really wanted to, and other things like that. But like, I told her I'd even be okay if you ever, I say, try blow or something like that.
Yeah, well.
But I told her, I was like, the moment you try crack or heroin or anything like that, you're gone. Sorry. That was my foot. Sorry, buddy.
I thought that was the cat.
I'm a cat.
Yeah, footsie. Yeah.
Are you playing footsie?
Gary just pulled his foot away.
Yeah, I'm
instantly.
sorry.
He's like,
I had to pull out like a fucking Vietnam vet. That was a bad reference. Holy shit.
Yeah, especially after last weekend's events.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Shit happens. Love one another. That's all I gotta say, baby.
Dude, put it this way: I thought you were gonna start going flippy,
A lot of people were worried about
like
it.
full on flippy.
A lot of people were more worried about me than him.
Yeah.
Probably should have.
What really fucking
a gentle
creeped me
guy.
out was like he was waiting for a ride from somebody and he ran into the bike trail.
Yeah.
He just ran into the bike trail and then like I'm looking over. I'm like, I look over at some people. I'm like, you guys better stay out there. We need at least 2 people out there if he ran off into the bike trail. Nowhere to be found. I'm like, I told Gary about that. He goes, yeah, van's right next to the door too. Great.
Cut a brake line, whatever.
No, I made sure the slam van was intact
You're
before
gonna
we left.
you're gonna fucking catch him in the trunk, in the back hatch.
Nah, there was way too much gear in the back hatch.
It's pretty
Exactly,
tough
it's camouflage.
to get a back hatch open without having the keys. I mean, it can.
So
be
you
done.
think? Okay.
I mean, I'm not gonna say it can't be done because it can be done, but it would be pretty hard to do something like that be unnoticed.
Right.
Especially with all the gear.
And with all the people watching for.
Oh,
you
cat.
know.
Hi, cat.
Yeah, that's the posa.
The pussy.
So, all right, guys, we're officially overtiming it. I'm gonna cut this out, and we're gonna go live mañana at approximately 8:30 p.m. on June 23rd with Alien Cloud Vape Box Surprise.
Hell yeah.
You get to hear Ken Andrews do his NPR. But no, mad thank you to Ken. He sat the entire show during the event,
Oh yeah,
Yes,
he did.
even when I got up to go tinky.
You always
Ken,
do that, so what's the
dude,
difference?
yeah, Ken was like all over the place there. Like he was having so much fun.
Oh god, especially after the fucking mic's cut.
Yeah.
That boy was a kid in a candy shop, and
Awesome. Glad to hear that.
and donated 2 of the top #1 prizes in that fucking thing.
I stayed late. I stayed later than everybody else because I wanted to make sure,
And I got
how
called
everyone was
home, and
doing
I
that
had to
shit.
get Owen too.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm sitting there. It's like, what? Why is my phone blowing up? Fuck you guys.
Becca was blowing my phone up. She's like, "Where the fuck are you?"
Yeah. And then George blows mine. Fuck you, Hammer.
Yeah.
What the fuck
He
did
blew
I do?
all of our phones up.
Oh, I was fucking pissed, dude. I was pissed for a good 5 minutes there.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I already got to fucking put $50 into the pot
Why?
because I brought it out to Boston for I was gonna go to Portage Wednesday night, so I already got to throw 50 into the pot.
Nice.
For bringing it out of the studio. So,
Nice.
All right, guys, we're gonna sign off here for the night. Yeah.
That's all we gotta say about today.
This has been Hammer approved. Drip-wich, you are Hammer approved.
Oh my god, you are.
Fuck.
I would actually punch you in the face if you didn't approve that.
Yeah.
Because you would be... No, I'm just using it as a point. You would be that crazy to not approve it.
Yeah, this is true. And it definitely, guys, go check them out.
I'm sitting here drinking Red's Wicked, and it still tasted good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Which that doesn't happen with anything
No.
reds.
Not usually.
This is very true because you always got that red apple taste on your back palate for that.
For
shit.
like
Yeah.
the next 3 hours.
yeah.
Until
Or
your
longer.
morning breath kicks in.
Boy. Ain't that the truth? All right, guys, we out of here like fat kids in dodgeball.
Peace.
Bye.
Fuckers.
Deuces.